Hey everybody, Philip Marsh here with Century 21 Judge Fight. Raina and I are here at our new listing, McKinney, Texas. We're going to do a quick walkthrough, show you some of the things that we do to help prepare a property for listing. First impressions and curb appeal are always extremely important with a new listing. You want to make sure your landscaping is always well kept and manicured. Make sure your yard is not overgrown. So first impressions for a home are always the most important. And right away, if we take a look here, we'll notice that that is not a pile of dirt. And if we look up, we'll notice that some birds have built a nest at the very top of the entryway and have left this homeowner a nice little present. So we definitely want to have that addressed right away. Now stepping into the home, it's very beautiful. It's got some nice touches, it's very updated. But what you can't see is there is a familiar smell. It's not a pet smell or anything like that. It does seem to be some type of food spice smell that can be very difficult to get out of the home. So one thing that we're going to recommend to the current owner trying to sell it is to have the home professionally deep cleaned, have the carpets steam cleaned, and have the air vents purified and cleaned. Here in the kitchen we see it's beautifully updated. We have some great granite countertops. But looking down here, you'll see this cabinet closes nice and even. It's aligned great. And the one right next to it is just misaligned. So that's something that we're going to take into account as well. We want as few buyer objections as possible when we're listing a new listing. Every homeowner likes to personalize their home. And sometimes those personalizations can include custom paintwork. It's important to remember that not every buyer is going to share your personal tastes. It's important to, in order to appeal to the broadest range of buyers, to change any custom paintwork back to a nice and neutral that will appeal to more buyers. Okay, we'll head upstairs and see how that looks. The carpets themselves do appear to be quite worn and dirty, so we're definitely going to need to have those cleaned. Hopefully get some of that smell out from earlier. So right off, again, we have some more personalized, customized, bold paint choices that can be very off-putting to most buyers. It's very unlikely you're going to find a buyer who shares your exact same palette. So it's always good to change these back to a neutral wall color, and it can be done for fairly inexpensive as well. As we mentioned earlier, it's the small things that can make a big difference. This room here is missing a faceplate, and these can be had at Lowe's or Home Depot for about 10 cents, and they install with just one screw. And then if you have any loose faceplates as well, just get those taken care of. It'll do you a world of difference. One thing we cannot stress enough is the importance of cleanliness. We're in the master bathroom here. You'll notice the master shower has got grime on all of the glass panels. The shower pan is very filthy. There's still some items left behind, and the shower head doesn't appear to ever be cleaned. Here in the backyard, it's quite obvious. We need to have a lawn company come out here, start service right away on the landscaping. So we'll add that to the list. So that's a quick walkthrough of our new listing here in McKinney. Each property is different, each one has different needs. We definitely have a list of items that we want to discuss with the seller to increase marketability and make sure that we're not on the market for another 90 days. Thanks for watching.